Looks like it will finally be locked in for Knight, who's made great use of that champion. And this is on target to be a very interesting game.
I was not expecting a Nunu. Like, if Perks is in danger, maybe Knight will stick around, but 9 times out of 10, he doesn't want to follow that up.
Speaking of Perks in danger, I don't think Knight sticking around, or rather, Trick sticking around is going to help much there. That's a quick first blood. 9 minutes into the game, and it goes over to Sunstar.
4-man party in the mid lane.
And Expect gets himself Glimpse of the Void for the next 20 minutes to contend with Smitty J Split.
Perks.
Knight is very low, but Perks, he's the one who gets caught behind 3 Giants, and Knight takes him down.
Really important that Knight got that kill. When you look at the other two there, Hustlin and Maxlaw, if the kill goes over to Maxlaw, it's okay, but Knight really needs extra assist.
Halfway out of the pit, and Giants have doubled down on this here. Trick's around, but he can't walk right into danger. He's gonna have to flash it. No, cannot secure it. He's stopped though. They pop the Braum ultimate, knock him up, and he's got a flash. Can he get away? Curtain call on. They got a lot of damage, these Giants, and they're chasing forward. There goes the Nunu, but Maxlaw explodes him into 1,000 tiny pieces. Mithy will finally answer on the other side of it, but flashes are burned right around both sides. Knight isolated from the team, and now the rest of Giants are running scared away, trying to get away with the prize. Hustlin's gonna fall, counter-strike, Smitty J not gonna go any further. That is a 2-for-1, but Dragon secured by Giants.
Yeah, Dragon secured by Giants.
Here's the start of the fight. Yeah, Trick's gonna get bopped up. And in goes the Absolute Zero, teleports a flying, curtain call around the backside. Hustlin, he's going real low right now, but this is a very chaotic fight on many fronts. Flash burn by Maxlaw, trying to get out of danger, and now in comes Expect, throwing down the big amount of damage. Everyone on G2 though, they're starting to melt, and Smitty J on this Jax. Well, maybe you can't team fight with the Jax when it's a straight up, but he's able to finish the job on at least Mithy. Look at Sven firing the shots left and right real quick like. In comes Sunstar though. Can they get the damage they need? Doc gonna land the cocoon. This is gonna be a fight over it. Here we go. Maxlaw very low is gonna have to pop up. He does get the steal away, and now the fight's going on. They got what they wanted, but can they get out? Maxlaw gives his life, and so does Knight, but 3 members still sitting on the Baron, and G2 go home hungry.
G2 start the Baron because it looks
prize here. It'll help them wreck down objectives a little bit faster. Maybe that won't happen again. And I can see you taking a look at it. Maxlaw didn't even smite in that one. Now Perks, he's caught by Smitty J, going down. Oh. Not looking as clean as we
to most AD carries, but wants to be safe.
Caught him. Okay, stunned up. Winter's Bite. They keep on going, but Mithy's there. And he's denied. Spits him right back out, but now he might be the target. Gray Health is not going to be used. Smitty J just bops him on the head, and now the Giants realize they have the moment. Curtain call comes out. Trick walks out of it. Sunstar takes out Sven. A double kill for Smitty, and these Giants are starting to stomp on G2.
Well, we said normally you don't want a team fight with this Jax, but
Sunstar, he's laying the traps. He's setting the bait. Let's see if they can get the fight their way. Curtain call is available. Hustlin gets a knock up onto Trick. You can hear the Ghost Blade popping, and it's Curtain call. It's high noon somewhere, and G2 don't want this fight.
They don't want the fight, but Sven importantly gets himself away after the first shot. What ults were used there? Looks like everything from Giants, and G2 held everything.
And they're gonna start this fight.
Expect
Sunstar blows up Expect. G2 on the run, trying to bail out, but they've lost one. They've lost their top laner. No teleport. He's zoning, but will this be enough? Absolute Zero. This is peeled Giants off the Baron right now. They're very low. Trick is leading the charge. They realize they can maybe push forward, but look at the damage the Hemoplague that Knight was bringing. Trick is stopped up. They're going to turn for him, and Smitty finishes the job.
Trick has not looked particularly comfortable on this Nunu. He's constantly just overextending, and yes, very quickly. Smitty J.
Smitty, he is 1v3 right now. He'll just buy a little bit of time as he hops and skips and jumps, but he's going to be eaten 1v4, I should say. Finally will fall. That's the GA pop. But look at the Giants. They're on the bottom, and they're uncontested, but for Sven, how much worth does it have to be?
They just committed 4 people to try and stop a Jax.
He does take a chunk out of him. He keeps beating him with the stick, but now Smitty turning his attention. Teleport, or rather, I should say Tom Kench channeled. Mithy now trying to even the odds here, but Smitty is still on the inhibitor. Baron being fired down. Giants in the line. Trick trying to hold it. Can't get the smite away, and it will go to Maxlaw. It will go to Giants, and Knight picks up Trick in the back of it all. So that is 1-man advantage. Smitty still healthy enough.
They defend 1 inhib, and they're actually going to end up losing 2 because of the Baron buff now coming out. Potentially even 3 with Knight in this middle lane. Giants now have 2 exposed inhibitors in the G2 base to take out.
Priorities. He's teleport channeled. Smitty is coming on in, and Giants are looking to end this game. Inhibitor goes down fast, and they're looking for Mithy as well. In comes the curtain call, and it's gonna be curtains, it looks like, for G2 Esports. Everything's starting to collapse right now. Perks cannot hold. A triple kill comes in for Knight, and it's only Nexus turrets remaining. That's not gonna be very long. 42 minutes into this game, and Giants Gaming will upset G2 Esports, starting to topple them down the table.
A Game 1 win for Giants as they continue a hot streak through some of the top names here in Europe. They took down Fnatic 2-0 last week. Now they're 1-0 up against the league leaders of G2.
Well, the way that one. G2 locked the Rumble as the last pick for Expectal, though. So that is going to be an interesting matchup this game. We've got quite a lot of themes going on. It's definitely going to be... Does he expect it? Oh, God, he's stunned. In goes the body slam, flashing quickly. Giants on the chase. Quick Summoners already burned. Tricks there. I don't think they're going to get the first blood on this one.
Hang on.
Maybe they will. Okay, they want to keep on fighting.
Anivia Q. Ooh, goal!
It's going to do double connect. Okay, they've got damage. Trick. That's first blood over to Sunstar. That was some good Gouda. This game, relatively speaking. Hustling, Maxlor, and Sunstar setting the trap here. And in they come. Big Belly. And they find Mithy. He's going to force the flash out. Ignite is on. They pull Hustlin into the tower. This actually might be a bad idea as Hustlin, summoner heal, used by Sunstar. In comes Expect out of nowhere. And he's going to finish the job. If only the minions can't stop him. No! They get themselves two quick ones. One for Sven, one for Expect. Giants way too far forward.
Big setup overcommit from Giants here. Knight's going to try and help Maxlor out, but Maxlor is really stuck here. Trick comes in as well. This is going to be a
curtain
kill.
Call.
Who gets it?
Dodge one. Can't dodge the second. Sven picks up the second of the game.
Oh, it was a lot of people like talking on Twitter and Reddit where it's like, this is going to make it so you can run Ignite in the top lane.
Well, have fun in solo queue. And Smitty's might be having fun back at Fountain, although he is trading good with
Expect.
He gets the kill. He gets the kill answer.
Trick's the only one chasing. Oh, Mithy's here. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Smitty, though.
Oh.
Dangerous. Okay.
Got him.
And there's Sven. Third kill of the game. He's starting to get rolling on this Jhin. He'll be pretty happy with that pickup. Walking right into a few wild Pokemon. Around the side comes Sunstar. And he does get a big chunk out of Smitty. Well, this is going to be stolen down. Stolen by Trick, but Expect is going to pay the price for it. I don't even know who got it.
Trick managed to smite it, but
Sunstar.
He's dead.
Goodbye.
Chemo Plague was always going to pop and ended up taking him down.
All right, so casualty reported this last standing outer turret, and they're going to have to live through the fights. Here we go. Knight, he's going to flash away. Curtain calls on, but they turn the attention back towards Trick. Do they have enough damage to finish him as the teleport channel completes? Knight is real low, but he's sticking around here, and they deny a little bit. In goes the equalizer, not enough to finish him off, but Knight gets egged by Expect anyways. Mithy going down around the side. Maxlor flashing the wall, and Expect looking to chase him down. All said and done, so far it's 2 for 2. Maxlor, can he escape from the Electro Harpoons to make it 3? Sunstar trying to duel, but Perks, he's surely going to win this one, and down he goes. Exploded.
Massive trade in favor of G2. It's not done yet.
Can they get the ace out of this?
No, they can't right now. Smitty J still has his flash.
Maxlor coming in.
I mean, it's not that important,
they want the fight.
Smitty,
they find Trick, he's going to tunnel. Okay, now they take the Dragon Constellation Prize, but G2 trying to re-engage, denied by the Anivia wall. In comes Trick. Will he get the smite away? He does!
He gets
it! Jeez, he might die for this one, though. They turned onto him. Sunstar getting the kill. Mithy with the box on the rest of the teams around. Double kill going over to Sunstar. Expect was not in the picture. So Giants get 2.
This is the day of smite. Brain numbing. Hang on, watch Knight in the middle lane. They're collapsing on him. TP's coming in from the top side.
Call. They hook him back in. It will not connect there. Second shot does. They flash over. Trick. They turn back towards him. They do catch Sven on the back half of it. Knight, though, he's egged, and Hustlin's going to have to flash away. Sunstar finishing his channel as Perks picks up a killing spree off the back of it. Trick so low, but Sunstar is not in range to finish the job. Summoner heal trying to finish onto Perks. He's got one. He's got him. Sunstar with the kill.
Sunstar with the kill. Now they've got to be careful. Rumble apparently returns back to Earth off the explosion of...
it's the best death animation in the game.
Maxlor's still here with Sunstar. They're able to bail them out. Sven's still very low.
Hustling right into the hook, and he's gone! Sven with the unstoppable.
It was a long extended fight with only a few kills.
It's a game of 0.2 of a second sometimes. Perks, though, he's going to get caught up for just a second. Sunstar Trick, he's not going to turn his attention that way. Big equalizer right on the back. Trick, they're looking for Maxlor here. Giants trying to kite back. Perks is going to get shut down by Knight. Stopped up, and now it's G2 that are on the retreat path. They did pick up Hustle, and they did pick up Smitty, and now they've turned it back around again. A triple kill now as they find Knight, and Sunstar limping away the quadra kill. Are you kidding me, Sven?
They can't quite get Max for the 5th, but they can.
1,000 health, 4,000 health, no contest available as Maxlor nowhere near the Baron. It will go over in G2's favor, and this is starting to look like their game.
It is absolutely their game to lose, Pyra. G2 are in dominating
Just toying with them.
Perks has to be careful, though. He's no flash available.
Okay, curtain calls out. Was it all a feint? In comes the Lantern. Perks can't step on it, but they don't even need to right now. He got out. Finally, Hustlin is low. Sven is low. Trick, but Sven picks up a legendary kill before he's finally shut down. Courtesy of Smitty J. Trick now leading the charge on the second wind. They pull in Smitty. They've got the damage to keep on going. They ignite, and now Smitty's gonna fall. This is G2 cleaning house.
Massive extended fight for G2, and they are going to be able to push for as much as...
Developed into all sorts of crazy. The flash away from Perks as he was caught. In comes Trick. It's a big knock-up. Equalizer in the back. Sunstar and Hustle, and they're zoned out of the fight. The barrel is popped, and now Giants trying desperately to stay alive. In comes Expect. Zanya's on him. Hemo Plague. These guys are coming down with a bad case of dead.
Oh, Hook nearly misses on Knight.
Perks, he's caught
still
on the
going.
backside. Sven still picks him up. Smitty J, another big one there. They find two. They keep on pushing down the line. There's minions streaming into the top lane. Giants, their 2-0 chances are running up to make it happen. The Baron being fired down here. No chance for Giants to get in and try to contest the Perks. He is going to be caught, exhausted, stopped up by the chains. Do they have the damage? No. This time he gets out in the Lantern, and Giants, they realize they can't keep this fight going. Sunstar, a massive chunk out of his health bar. Full retreat mode. In comes Trick. Curtains now for Giants. Gaming. Sven with the spree. They keep on firing. The barrel for disengage, but it looks like it might just prolong the inevitable. Night stop. Maxlor with the pop. Not enough damage. Sven is on a rampage, and G2 Esports will clean house.
They don't lose anybody in the fight. The clean ace is going to win the game.
G2 Esports will finally come back into this one. A 1-1 on the day in a dominating Game 2 performance.
Much better out of G2. The G2 that we've come to expect shows up in Game 2. And man, you have to feel like this should have been that kind of series for them in both games, but they ran a different type of composition, did not give Giants the proper respect in Game 1, and Giants come away with a point from this series.
The dreams of crawling all the way up the ladder so far, they're set back a bit, but it's still a point on a day, and to do it against the league leaders, so valuable for this team, and they can be proud of their performance as a result.
Yeah, incredibly valuable point for them as